All right, good evening. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center. It's 11:19 in the evening, Wednesday, June 2nd, 2021. Let's look at current forecast. And we have an earthquake warning out for California. And this risk is centered between Los Angeles and San Francisco. We just got a 3.6 earthquake here right near the Pinnacles, east of Monterey and west of Fresno, southeast of San Francisco, 3.6. And right here in the 95% risk area. This warning is for a 6.5 to 7.5 earthquake is now likely in California between Los Angeles and San Francisco. I'm going to show you 3 different forecast models. This one shows it closer to LA, and we're still thinking of Frazier Park, which is northwest of Los Angeles, is the highest risk area. And this forecast model shows it more up near Parkfield, in the Parkfield Coalinga area, very close to San Francisco Bay, so northwest of LA. This forecast model shows it closer to Los Angeles. So we have 2 that are closer to Los Angeles, and 1 forecast model that shows it more up near Coalinga Parkfield. So we have a strong earthquake that is likely in California between now and the 6th, most likely on the 4th, Thursday into Friday, and most likely to hit in Central California between San Francisco and LA. Well, tomorrow we'll give you an update and see what happens with the data tomorrow. But right now, it looks like Friday evening, the 4th, into Saturday, the 5th, is the highest and most likely time for this quake to occur between San Francisco and LA, and most likely in the Coalinga Parkfield area to Frazier Park. And we'll get back to that in a second. Let's just look at Tokyo. Tomorrow we'll go into all the different forecasts. Right now, the risk is offshore of Sendai, Japan. And then on the 3rd and the 4th, the risk is down east of Miyazaki here. And there's a risk here near 90% risk near Chiba. And then the 4th into the 5th of June, the risk is down in the Izu Islands, southeast of Tokyo. So most of the risk is offshore in Japan over the next 48 hours or so. Once more, we have very high risk in the area between San Francisco and LA. One of the models is pointing toward Frazier Park, northwest of LA. This earthquake at 6.5 to 7.5 could hit anywhere between San Francisco and LA. This one, this forecast model says Frazier Park is the most likely spot. This forecast model says Coalinga and Parkfield, that area along the San Andreas, is the highest risk. Of course, this risk is up here in Mammoth Lakes as well, but the highest risk is near Coalinga Parkfield in this forecast model. And this forecast model is showing also Frazier Park to Ridgecrest area. So we have two of the forecast models saying Frazier Park or northwest of LA. This circle here is the highest risk area. So anywhere from Ridgecrest down to Frazier Park, Santa Barbara. And that forecast model, and this one here is from centered around the Coalinga Parkfield area, and this one is centered around the area near Frazier Park. So we will see tomorrow. We'll have a better idea. This earthquake, strong earthquake, should hit sometime between now and the 6th of June, but most likely on Friday the 4th. In the evening, or Saturday in the morning, the 5th. So the 4th and the 5th of June is the most likely time for this quake to occur. And all these different forecast models say somewhere between San Francisco and LA. most likely between Coalinga and Fraser Park. And we'll have a better idea tomorrow. So please check back tomorrow. We'll have a better idea of where exactly this quake is going to occur. But the data is pointing, well, it's right now it's like 20% above the normal risk level was in Anchorage, and that produces 6.1. Some of these cities that we have out there in that area, in the high risk area, are like 30% above the normal risk level, which would put us at a 6.5 or greater. So strong earthquake in California during the next between now and the 6th, most likely the 4th or 5th of June, and most likely to hit between Coalinga, Parkfield area down to Fraser Park, northwest of Los Angeles. So thanks for stopping by tonight, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Give you an update. Please stay safe. And if you live in that area between Coalinga and Parkfield to northwest Los Angeles, be prepared. One of the forecast models shows right in the San Francisco Bay. So we'll have a better idea tomorrow about that forecast model. But most of them are saying between San Francisco Bay and Los Angeles, somewhere between Coalinga and Fraser Park. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.